Anyways. Oh, guys, hold on. I've got background noise. Alright. Got Bam. Hold on, chat. Hold on, y'all. Wiggins. Bro, you know the Heat actually got a solid team. You know. I don't think it's like a championship contending team, but it's definitely solid in its own right. Like I like the plays that they got. They got Bam, Hero, Powell. Like they got solid guys on their team, you know, Wiggins. Like they've actually got solid guys on their team, like players. I even like Hawkes, man. Like even in some of my YouTube videos, the way I be mentioning Jamie, you know, like I'm actually kind of fond of him as a role player. Like I think yeah, he's kind of like a vital piece for the Heat. Bro, Bam's shooting is wow. Like it's actually you wouldn't really think he's a shooter, but he could pop that thing. Like if you leave him open, bro, you're gonna regret it. Yeah, they won Mitchell as well. Good defender. Like they've actually got a team. Like they've got a roster, you know. Powell again, man. Bro, Powell's been. What do you guys think of Powell? Like, I don't want to call it fluke because he was doing this last season on the Clippers actually, like the same team he's playing, right? But like he was going off a lot, or quite a few times last year with the Clippers, and this season like he's been Miami's number one option scoring wise, right? At least, and it's like I don't want to call it a fluke, but oh my gosh, like you know when a role player is stepping out of their comfort zone. Okay, not stepping out of their comfort zone, but like when a role player is low-key taking that star role, right? It's kind of weird to see because like I feel like I know this is not reliable, it's not consistent, it's not what's the word I'm looking for? I think I might have already said it. Like it's not reliable, right? Like I know that player isn't reliable, but I keep telling myself that, and the player just ends up continuing to play. Because I remember I had feelings like that with Tyrese Halliburton. You know, I was thinking, oh, Halliburton, you know, this is just a role play. You know, guys, let's just chill. But nah, man, Halliburton turned into a star. And do I think Powell would turn into a star? Nah, I don't think so. But it's just like I've noticed that a lot in the league. Like over the last 2-3 seasons, there has been a lot of role players low key making that jump to like borderline star. They're not star yet, but like they're low key pushing the boundaries. Damn, he blocked that, bro. Wiggins is a demon. Listen, I got PTSD from that block. Like Celtics 22 finals, what he done to Tatum, man. Oh my gosh, bro. Listen, anytime I see Wiggins, man, I low key get PTSD. I actually get PTSD because hero, sidestep, bang. Bang. Bro, this the extra shooting that the Heat needed, really. Because I thought they started the season well, but they went in in a little slump. Hero coming back, is gonna like reignite the momentum they had. I actually believe that. Like the Heat, they just got good all round players, but they ain't really got like you know, that X factor. I feel like they're lacking that X factor. That's what might cost them. But it's a good team. You got Kawhi Leonard over there. He hardly any plays I mean, he hardly plays games anymore. CP3. Nah, but you know Kawhi, that drop step he does in that mid range paint area. That's signature, like that's typical Kawhi, like Wiggins again. Nah, Wiggins is a solid 3 and D player. Wing player as well. Kawhi. Oh, was that blocked? I don't know. Powell, jump step. No, was that one. Bro, I'm trying to see Bam in the Celtics. Like, I don't know about you lot. I don't know. Maybe that's just a Celtics fan thing. Like, Bam. And you know the relationship he has with Tatum. Like, they're low key guys. You know, that's his boy right there, Tatum. Number 0. Powell. Yo, he's getting hot now. He's on fire right now. Harden. Now Harden's been carrying this year. Bam. Yeah, I said again, like I said, if you leave Bam open, you're gonna regret it. Like he ain't one of them kind of big men in the league where you could afford to take the risk, the gamble on the jump shot. He ain't that. He'll punish you. He's a versatile big, really. You know. And how tall is Bam? Would you guys really like classify him as like an undersized big, like a Draymond Green mode kind of? I don't know, cause he looks like one of those centers where like they kind of look small on the eye, but that's because like they got a lot of mass on them. But like really and truly, they're probably like 6'11", 7 foot. I don't think Bam's 7 foot, but and how many, bro? I don't think Bam has a DPOY, which is insane, bro. This is a blowout. I wasn't even deep in. I was just yapping. Look at the scoreboard, bro. Third quarter, 5 minutes to go in the third. 66 to 100. Bro, this is a low-key blowout. Oh my days. I think I picked the wrong matchup. Bam drains another shot. He's on fire for that one. Bam Adebayo sitting out the full quarter. Word to SGA, bro. I don't do full quarters. SGA. Kawhi. Kawhi catching fire again. Bro, it's too little too late, I think. You never know, though. Stranger things have happened. John Collins. Yo, Kawhi's low-key getting wrestled there. Tyler Hero. Jamie. Back to Hero. Bang. That's gonna go in. Bro, Tyler Hero, would you guys call him a streaky shooter? Like, when he's cold, he's cold, innit? It's like, get the flip out of the court. But, like, when he's on it, though, low-key, he could go for 40. Like, when his shit's falling in. Wiggins. Oh. contact, but it doesn't even matter, bro. Kawhi snatch back. Okay, even Kawhi's starting to catch a bit of fire now. Kawhi again. Kawhi again. Banks it in. This might not be a blowout after all. Like, it's still not a close game, but 40 points in the third. Zubac, Kawhi, bro. Zubac over these last few seasons, man. He's definitely like an underrated player, especially for his position. I just feel like he's a bit unfortunate because there's generational players actually playing in his position, bro. You got Giannis, you got Wemby, you got Jokic, Embiid. You know, these guys have low-key been doing a big generational legendary stuff in the exact same position as Zubac, and I just feel kind of bad for the guy because like he ain't really, because of that, he ain't really getting spoken about, you know. But look, Zubac low-key has been like, he actually has been one of those guys over the last few seasons, especially like pound for pound for position. He's up there, man. You know, yeah, man. He's been cooking over the last few years. He just doesn't get the recognition I feel like he deserves. But this was a semi blowout. I'm not gonna lie. No, got the Clippers stats there before. Now you got the Heat stats. Yeah, man. All around game. You know, a lot of players chipping in. This whole starting lineup had a very good game. Yeah, man. Good stats. I just feel like, do you want to know what it is with the Clippers? Why the hell was Kawhi not playing when Harden was going off for 40, 50 every night, bro? Like, in those tight games against the Celtics, in those tight games against, you know what I mean? Where Harden is literally whole team on his back at times, most of the time. Where the hell was Kawhi? Because if Kawhi was playing in those games, their win percentage or their wins in general will be a lot higher than it is right now. And the reason why I'm vexed is because we all know, you know, the whole league is sweating because of this OKC situation. And oh my gosh, bro. Yo, Clippers, bro. Listen, teams in the West, if you have to collude, if you have to do something illegal, like, I don't know, like, just do, I don't know, man. We just can't let the OKC Thunder get a lottery pick. We can't let them get a top 5 pick. No way. Hell nah. Nah, that can't happen, bro. If that happens, bro, I say we just pack our things and just leave this sport, bro, honestly. Because we're actually going to get a Warriors part 2. But yeah, Clippers, man. For the Heat, though, I think, yeah, listen, guys. You see the Miami Heat? I've been impressed with what I've seen from them this season. I thought they started their season very well at the beginning of the season. And then they kind of had like a dip. I think Powell got injured. That might have been, you know, that's probably one of the reasons why. So they've low-key had the dip. But then now, I just feel like in recent games, Tyler Hero coming back into the starting lineup, right, has low-key added, or kind of added a bit more firepower to their team. And yeah, I just kind of expect them to kind of continue going upwards, really. The East is wide open. I don't really see a reason why the Heat can't really make any noise in the East. And people actually forget, yes, Jimmy Butler left, but this team is actually one of the more experienced teams, postseason-wise, in the East, right? Them and the Celtics, literally. You can literally argue between the two for the team that has the most experience. So, like, this is like, when it comes to playoff experience, this is a team that's very well seasoned. So a year where the East is wide open, you know, I wouldn't really count the Heat out in like being competitive in the East in general, you know. They could actually make some noise this year. I kind of believe that. But yeah, decent game. Do I want to react to one more game? Should I react to the Lakers Phoenix? Phoenix Buns. Nah, I feel like I'll play some 2K. Let me play some 2K, man. I've been itching to get on the game. Itching to get on the game. You lost in my screen?